I have been a doctor of chiropractic since 1980, but who I am is not what matters today. What matters is what the chiropractic profession stands for and what it can contribute to the health of people everywhere. On February 13, 2025, the day Robert F. Kennedy Jr. became Secretary of Health and Human Services, I sent him a letter. I explained how chiropractic physicians can help address America's healthcare crisis through prevention, healthier lifestyles, less dependence on opioids, and more conservative, cost-effective care. Now, Secretary Kennedy has delivered a powerful message about our profession, and I believe every doctor of chiropractic, every chiropractic patient, and every potential patient should hear it. This message is for the well-adjusted, the unadjusted, and people everywhere who believe healthcare should be about more than treating disease. It should be about helping the whole person become healthier. Please listen to what the Secretary of Health and Human Services said, and then help us share his message around the world.
And then I want to also thank the chiropractors. I see Jason Jager there and Fab Mancini and a lot of other friends of mine in the chiropractic community. And you know, the chiropractors for me I would not be here if it weren't for the chiropractors. And the reason for that is they were the first big contributions that we had for children's health defense that gave me a voice, allowed me to project that voice, came from the chiropractors. And every year at Cal Jams and all of these other, they would raise so much money for me, and because we were aligned, because chiropractors are more than any other profession, and I would say, law is second. More than any other profession, it's made up of people who are virtually all critical thinkers, or people who have a skepticism toward received knowledge, who are committed to the profession of healing, of holistically healing, who refuse to be trapped in the pharmaceutical paradigm, which has disabled the American medical system. And, one of the polls that I cite a lot is a recent poll that showed that 80% of medical doctors, of recent medical school graduates, feel incompetent to offer nutritional advice. 70% of diabetes, type 2 diabetes cases can be reversed through dietary changes. Oh, how do you not know that? If you're not giving nutritional advice, what kind of advice are you giving? The only thing you know is, the pharmacopoeia. And the chiropractors are committed to healing. And, I know there are so many millions of Americans for whom their chiropractor is absolutely critical to their happiness, to their health, the health of their families, and the health of their children, because they're not looking at these problems in silos. They're looking at healing the whole person. And I'm so grateful to this profession for that commitment that is made to their patients and the American people. And, I want to do everything that we can do in our power to make sure that you get parity on Capitol Hill because you're healing people. So thank you again very, very much.
Thank you.